Imagine feeling that chill running down your spine.
You're not alone!
Many gamers experience this fate. Horror games craft fear in thrilling ways. But how? Let's explore the elements that make a game truly terrifying. First, we have atmosphere. Sound, visuals, and environment create tension. Dark shadows, eerie sounds, and unexpected movements keep players on edge. Next is the storyline. Engaging plots draw players in, making them care. When players empathize with characters, fear multiplies. Then we have unpredictability. The unexpected can make a simple scare frightening. Sudden noises and unseen threats grip players tightly. Another factor is vulnerability. Limited resources heighten tension. Running low on ammo or health makes every corner daunting. These elements blend together, creating memorable experiences. Imagine playing a game in darkness, headphones on. Each sound amplifies fear. Consider a scenario. You're exploring a haunted mansion. Shadows move, creating a sense of dread. Your heartbeat quickens. Suddenly, a ghost appears. It's terrifying and exhilarating. These experiences linger long after playtime ends. Your mind races, recalling every scary moment. In summary, horror games combine atmosphere, engaging stories, unpredictability, and vulnerability. These create intense fear. Ready to dive into a horror game? Grab your controller and experience the thrill. Can you handle the fear? Let's find out. The final question lingers in the air, fueling curiosity and excitement. With a surge of adrenaline, you grip your controller tightly, ready to face the unknown challenges ahead. As the game boots up, the screen flickers, and the haunting soundtrack begins to echo through your headphones, setting the stage for an immersive nightmare. The eerie atmosphere envelops you, and your heart races with anticipation. The loading screen fades away, revealing the darkened halls of the mansion, illuminated only by the flickering light of a dying candle. Cobwebs cling to the corners while an ominous wind howls through shattered windows, carrying with it the eerie whispers of restless spirits. You step forward cautiously, each creak of the floorboards beneath your feet amplifying the tension. Shadows flit out of the corner of your eye, and you can almost feel the presence of something watching you just beyond your line of sight. With a deep breath, you push open the door, which moans in protest, revealing a room that feels frozen in time. Dust dances in the beams of moonlight seeping through cracked panes, and every detail seems magnified. A tattered diary lies on a decaying table, its pages yellowed and filled with frantic scrawls that hint at a tragic past. As you approach, the air grows colder, making the hairs on your arms stand on end, and an unsettling feeling pools in your stomach. Just as you reach for the diary, a sudden crash echoes from the room next door. Your heart skips a beat, and instinct tells you to turn back. But curiosity propels you further into the darkness. You pause, your breath hitching as another sound punctuates the silence, a faint whisper, barely audible yet chilling. In that moment, time seems to stand still. Every sound reverberates through your veins as the whisper calls to you, a haunting melody that draws you deeper into the shadows. With resolve, you take a step forward, heart pounding, ready to confront whatever lies in the darkness, eager for the thrill that awaits you. You step into the next room, your heart racing as the cold air envelops you like a shroud. The walls are lined with dusty portraits, their eyes following your every movement, intensifying the sense of being watched. A flickering light casts eerie shadows that dance and shift, creating an illusion of movement just beyond your vision. Every instinct screams at you to escape, yet an insatiable curiosity keeps you rooted in place, yearning to uncover the secrets hidden within these haunted walls. You approach a decrepit armchair, its upholstery tattered and covered in a thick layer of dust, a silent witness to the cries of a bygone era. As you brush off the dust, the chair creaks ominously, echoing through the otherwise still air. In that moment, a sudden breeze sweeps through the room, extinguishing the dying candle in your hand and plunging you into darkness. Your breath catches in your throat, and you squint, trying to adjust to the inky blackness that surrounds you. Then, from the corner of your eye, you notice movement, an indistinct shape standing in the shadows, just beyond the reach of your awareness. Your mind races, battling between fleeing and facing the unknown, each heartbeat a countdown to the imminent confrontation. With trembling hands, you fumble for your flashlight, the beam cutting through the oppressive blackness like a desperate plea for clarity. As the light flickers on, your pulse quickens, revealing the silhouette that had momentarily paralyzed you with fear. A figure stands there, partially obscured, its features distorted and cloaked in shadow. Anxiety roots you to the spot, and you can hardly suppress a gasp as the figure shifts, seeming to glide closer, its intentions unclear yet undeniably menacing. In that instant, your mind races with questions. Who or what could it be? The air feels thick with tension, as if the very walls are holding their breath in anticipation of what might unfold next. Every nerve on high alert, you summon the courage to challenge the darkness, whispering a question that lingers in your throat, fully aware that in horror games, curiosity often leads to unforeseen horrors. "Who are you?" You manage to whisper, the words barely escaping your lips as fear laces every syllable. The figure halts, and an icy silence envelops the room, amplifying the sound of your heartbeat. Anticipation grips you tightly as you await a response, feeling the weight of the unknown pressing down. Suddenly, the figure steps into the beam of your flashlight, revealing a ghostly visage, a pale face with hollow eyes that seem to shimmer with sorrow and despair. Your breath hitches in your throat, and you take a staggered step back, instinctively condemning your curiosity. Tears glisten in its eyes, reflecting some long-lost agony, yet its presence emits an overwhelming sadness rather than malice. In this moment, the atmosphere shifts, and you sense that this spirit might hold the key to unraveling the mysteries of the mansion. The urge to flee wavers as curiosity ignites within you again, urging you forward despite the instinctual fear that warns you to retreat. "You must listen," it whispers, a voice like the rustling of leaves carried on a chilling wind. The air feels heavy with longing as the spirit gestures toward the diary perched precariously on the table. A flicker of hope glimmers in its haunted eyes, compelling you to move closer, against every instinct screaming for caution. The atmosphere thickens with an almost tangible energy, and the shadows seem to ripple as the spirit's message presses upon you. With your heart racing in trepidation, you reach for the diary, feeling its weight as the spirit watches, a fusion of fear and anticipation coursing through your veins. The pages flutter slightly as if alive, beckoning you to uncover the truths buried within. As you carefully turn the first page, the brittle paper crackles beneath your fingertips, releasing a musty scent of ancient words long forgotten. Scribbled notes and frantic sketches paint a picture of despair, hinting at the tragic events that unfolded within these haunted walls. The spirit lingers close, its sorrowful eyes tracking your every move, urging you to delve deeper into the narrative. With each word you read, a sense of urgency mounts, as if the very essence of the mansion is intertwined with the secrets hidden within this diary. You realize that this knowledge could unravel the mysteries haunting not only the mansion, but also the restless spirit before you. As you immerse yourself further into the diary's harrowing tale, the spirit's whispers grow louder, a chorus of sorrow echoing through the room. Each revelation becomes a thread weaving together the fragmented history of this place, illuminating the darkness surrounding its ghostly inhabitant. The chilling bond between you intensifies, bridging the gap between the living and the lost.